Louis Vito, beautiful name, professional snowboarder. His partner, Chelsea Hightower, going toe-to-toe on the dance floor. A double elimination night sent him home. Dancing with the Stars, not so nice to our man, Mr. Vito. The magic also ended for Sabrina the Teenage Witch star Melissa Joan Hart and her partner, Mark Ballas. Also, beautiful dancing together. I never like when the couples have to come to us. The judging, it bothers me, but I must thank the four of you. I thought you were great, and again, this is a travesty that they have kicked you off the show.
I agree.
Please.
Well, hey guys, it's Deborah Roberts here. How are you?
Hi, good.
Well, you know, I did a bit behind the scenes a couple of years ago, and I remember George Hamilton saying that the bonding was great and it was the best exercise ever. Which are you going to miss most, Sabrina? Melissa.
Oh,
Otherwise known as Sabrina. I apologize, Melissa.
yeah, that's okay. That's all right. I'm used to it. It's fine. No, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, there's a lot to miss here. We had a great time. The four of us bonded. We were really tight, and it's kind of interesting that we all go off together. But, you know, I had a great time. The whole thing was it was a dream come true.
You were sick last week, right? And then one of you had the flu and one of you had a cold. Who had the flu?
Yeah, the flu. Mark had the flu, and then I got something this week.
Do you think that affected your performance?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so. I mean,
it affected our rehearsals a little bit, but.
Yeah, I mean, I thought she danced beautifully, and it's just the name of the game. You know, it happened. We're both bummed out, but we had a wonderful time working together, and you know.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, there's the mask.
I thought you did great, and you guys were fun to watch. Let me ask you, Mr. Vito, because your name sounds Italian. I feel a bond with you immediately. Snowboarding.
Same thing.
Snowboarding. I'm a big fan of the X Games in these sports. You had never danced, so this is very impressive. Do you think the acrobatics you were able to pull off from the snowboarding, did it help?
Oh, the flips definitely helped. That was the only thing that actually made me feel a little bit comfortable. Other than that, I was lost out there half the time. It was a whole new world for sure.
Oh, but you know what, though? It really seemed like that. What we love to watch is the progression. Like, Chelsea, tell us. Mr. Vito, he comes, he's a big-time athlete, but he doesn't dance. Were you impressed, Chelsea, with how he moved along?
Yeah, definitely. You know, with an athlete, you always have the work ethic there, and he was always came in, always working hard, and he definitely improved a lot.
It looked great. And Mr. Ballas, please return the favor to your partner as well. Were you impressed with how Melissa came along?
Absolutely. I mean, she's never taken a step in her life, and you know, we had a blast from start to finish. We had a great time in rehearsals, and I mean, this moment right here, the Charleston Ice Cylinder, this was something great that you can walk away with. Getting a 10, you got the encore.
We broke a record for
Dance with the Stars, highest point change from one week to the next. So I'm really proud of her. I'm bummed out it had to end now, but she did a great job.
Now, Mark, you walked away with 2 titles before with Shawn Johnson and with Christy Yamaguchi. So, you know, this is obviously a big change for you. Who's your money on now?
Wow, I mean, I think it's anyone's game at the moment, but I think Donnie and Kim looking great. Joanna and Derek have just shot up out of nowhere. She's looking really good, and of course Maya's knocking it out the park every week, so I think it's going to be really interesting.
What about you, Chelsea? What do you think?
I don't know. I'd have to agree with Mark. Maya's always looking great, and she's a great performer as well, so we'll see what happens.
You know, it's always interesting to me. Everybody is very generous, even once they're off the show and talking about the other competitors. You know, for our sake, we'd like a little controversy. We'd like you to go after other people. But
Trash talk.
But you don't. And you think, is that part of the experience, that there really is a bond? To any of you?
Absolutely. I mean, everyone gets on, you know, really well, and it's like a family atmosphere. You know, there's a lot of people who are out of their comfort zone, and you know, they're learning together and taking this journey together, and it's our job as professionals to help them and guide them. So yeah, it becomes very friendly, and you know, we're all very supportive of one another.
Melissa, you have 2 kids. What do they think of Mom out there strutting her stuff?
Oh, they were loving it. You know, next week we were going to be dancing to a song from Jungle Book, to Bare Necessities. And I told my 3-year-old already, and he was so excited.
So like Mowgli too.
I'm so bummed.
Oh, well, you can still dance at home.
But exactly. Now I'll go home and dance with my boys tonight.
Oh, that's going to be great. And I'm sure it was great for them to watch you go through this. They have to be proud of Mom. Now, you know, Vito, you're going to go back to that hard scrabble world of snowboarding. You've been dancing, wearing the costumes. Next thing you know, they'll be spraying perfume on you.
Let's hope not.
I think I got out at the right time. You know, who knows what was coming up next for me. But, yep, back to snowboarding, back to the loose clothing, loose posture, and doing what you want when you want. And get ready for the Olympic trials coming up.
And good luck, good luck. Melissa and Mark, thanks for being here. Chelsea, Louie, best of luck going forward.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.